Swag, aka A1. First thing first, man, go hit that subscribe. We're gonna talk some more linebacker play, kind of like some football stuff, there's some virtual stuff. Again, because of COVID and stuff, we can't do what we normally want to do, so we kind of want to change it up to give you guys some schemes. I think the best way to kind of do this when teaching linebacker gameplay is kind of just honestly going to the video game and showing you guys virtually what it looks like to stop certain type of formations. So in this video, I'm going to talk about stopping like trap. I know trap is like a big deal. I'm going to have them just go ahead and run it so you can see what it looks like. Trap is obviously when they go ahead and pull like this, and it's a really, really good play if the offense is running it right against the exact front that it needs to run against. So like when you check out people running trap, my bad, let me put that ball back. When you check out guys running, can we do instant replay? Yeah, I was gonna say, let's do instant replay on that. All right, here we go. When you check out guys that are running trap, something that you learn, like in the middle of the field, this is what it looks like from a linebacker standpoint. Let's go to the other side. We're not really talking about the O-line, I'm talking about just strict linebacker. If I'm on the left side, and let's just say I'm playing left side backer, for one off top, your front's jacked up. You don't necessarily want to you don't want your three tech to the running back like that. I don't see the point of that. Like, is your three tech, is he supposed to just get vertical in there? No, there's no point to have your three tech here unless he's going to be slanting across his face. So let's say three tech is slanting, like you're slanting your three tech, you know what I mean? And your three tech is this guy right here. This is your three tech. He's not a one tech. One tech's over here is 97. He's right in the center. So unless you're slanting like your three tech 55 into the gap, then I don't recommend what's it called doing this. You know what I mean? Because you're hoping your three tech could get around and get between that guard and center, and then you're able to shoot across here. But still, I feel like it's too easy for him to get blocked by 66 and then have this guy come over here, combo here to him, and then come off to you. Like, that's just too simple of a read for them, you know what I mean, to come down and just destroy you. Like, you'll get destroyed having your three tech like play like this off top. So when you're running trap like this, look at this. The three tech, he gets upfield. Like, yeah, he does a great job getting upfield when naturally you're running trap. But then he gets kicked out because he's coming straight upfield. But then what happens is that tackle is crowded in here, and you see the pull coming. So you have to get down here, okay, like ASAP. You got to get down here ASAP. If you mess up and don't read it right, then they kind of just go ahead and get hit bodies on you and then create stuff like this, which is just a gap. So this is a bad way to fill it, and that all starts up with the tight end. It starts off right here up front. Like, you can't – it's hard as a linebacker to read this when your guy's getting upfield and he's getting trapped, because it's just like, oh, snap. I got it now, a tackle and a guard coming at me full speed. What do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what do I do as a linebacker? So we're going to go ahead and do a couple things. We're going to make some adjustments to show you guys how to stop this trap when you're playing football and stuff like that. But I don't recommend it. Obviously, your coaches are going to make you do what you need to do, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have the one tech to the back, so it's not looking like this, because it's too easy to trap a three tech because he's already out. You know what I mean? All you got to do is the center just has to, the guard just has to really just step to him. He's going to run right into him. He's out of there. So let's walk through it the right way to do it. Okay, so how I would shut down a trap play is, for one, I'm going to adjust my O-line, my D-line. So right now I'm switching it up. Now it's just like I'm in the B gap right here. So if they come zone, any type of zone, I can play here. But I know I'm going to shoot this gap over here, okay? But I also know that I have help over here on the outside, and I got help backside. I also have help on the edge. Therefore, this B gap here is going to be his responsibility to go ahead and fill in that if he does come back. He's playing this cutback guy if they're coming to the left side of the field. So they're coming left, roles change. As you can see, C right here is cutback. This guy's your cutback. He's playing that B gap. Right here, bro, I'm playing super fast at the Mike linebacker position. The Mike's going to be where the strong side is, which is where this tight end's at. And I'm playing the Mike position. I want to make sure that I'm coming downhill when that trap is coming, okay? So when he pulls, my angle needs to go ahead and be inside immediately. I need to make sure I spill that. So let's take a look at that real quick. And again, when you're repping it, and something you have to understand, when you're repping a backer in an inside run game, like you're in college or Pee Wee or it doesn't matter, you have to understand that your reps are going to be, it's good practice. Sometimes you're going to hit it in the backfield, and then sometimes you're not going to hit it. Sometimes you're going to be disruptive, and you just have to understand that not every play is going to be the big play. Like right here, I'm coming downhill. I actually want to get more inside. I know I've seen the guard, but I want to make sure I'm inside right here. I'm cool. Right here where I'm at, I did my job. Because now I came downhill and I spilt it. So now it's just like trap is supposed to hit tight. It's supposed to hit in this alley, okay? That's where trap needs to hit. But it can't hit in that alley as long as you're hitting your gap. So if I hit that gap, I'm not allowing these guys to get double teams off because I'm ASAP going. Like, I'm going. And the thing about it also is that when you switch and you have a one tech going against where the back set, what happens is that this guy here, this center has to come straight. He doesn't have time to double team really, to be honest with you. He's got to come straight down to his linebacker. But by that time, I'm already coming downhill and it changes everything up. You see the difference? So I'm spilling inside. I'm forcing a redirection. He can't run the trap before how he's running straight ahead. He has to go ahead and make that cut. He has to every single time. And that's doing your job. You're just doing your job, bro. That's the thing about linebacker. Do your job. So, like, if you're playing backer, do your job. Spill that thing. Guess what? These guys are going to come in here and make plays. Let's do a couple more. Okay, let's do a couple more. Okay, you want to make sure you have a one tech down here. Bring these little safeties up because they're probably going to be down here. And you want to make sure you spill that gap. And that's what it's going to look like, really. Your D-line is definitely going to have to help out and make the play. Because then look at it like this. Look at it like from this way. If you come downhill like this and you're right here, look how it looks, okay? Yeah, he did a good job pretty much right there. But really, it's just like I want you guys to really see what that looks like. So come down like this. All right, then we got to make sure we're spilling. I'm coming full speed downhill. Like, even if he's at the one tech, you have to just make sure you're coming downhill and you're spilling that gap. Like, you got to really get inside of these guys when you're spilling it. Because my thing is, I want to make sure that he changes his whole entire way that he's going. So, even at 3 tech, even when you're at the 3 tech right here, at the linebacker position, like you have a 3 tech to your left side, look how far I'm going to spill it. I'm crossing his face, bro. Like, I'm coming all the way across. Because I cannot let that tackle. I cannot let that tackle cut me off. I can't let him cut me off. So I really got to come full speed and come down and spill this. I don't care. Like, I cannot go underneath that type of stuff. Beforehand, I was going underneath. You can't go underneath. Even if you are caught in a 3 tech situation, this is a great job to fill it. Like, you just can't go underneath. Because if you don't get there, he immediately has to change the position because he sees us coming right here. Really, you know, he wants to go ahead and come down here. That's ideal. And, like, you just have to get over top. Look how we get over there, we mess it up. There's not really nothing you can do. Because the guard, the linebacker over here, he comes off. He's able to go around the corner because I spill it. If I don't spill that, he can't get around there and make the tackle. Now we got bodies over there. He has to bounce it outside. 31 comes in. They make the play. But you have to be able to do your job and spill it. Let's take a look at it one more time what it looks like when you don't spill. He kind of gets more yards. He gets a little bit more looser. You know what I mean? Same thing right here. We're not going to spill. We're just going to go ahead and play outside. He's going to get his yardage. Because then what happens is you come, my damn cat, hey, get out of here. My cat tripping. Because when you go down there and you try to leverage it, you're just going to run straight into him. You just create the whole, you do all the blocking for him. You do all the work for him. You know what I mean? Bodies on bodies. But when you spill it, it makes things 10 times more difficult. And a good running back is going to hit this hole right here. And he's not going to do no change direction. He's going to just hit this thing up the alley for a touchdown. Look at that alley. I'm coming right off his ass. If I'm the running back, I'm coming right off his ass for a touchdown. Look at that. That's daylight. We'll do one more spill one more time, okay? Inside run game. We're going to go ahead and have this guy shift over. This is how ideally I would want to line up to it. Now, you can't come in there with your head down. You know what I mean? I came in there kind of head down. I ain't going to sit here and lie. I came in there head down. That's one thing you can't do. Make sure you come in there with like authority. Like you come down there like destroy some stuff. We'll do like 3 more reps and we'll go ahead and wrap up. Like right there, we came in there full speed, but it's just like you just gotta be ready, man. Bring him down, bring him down. We were right here. And that's doing your job, bro. That's the whole thing in this video, man. I just want to make sure y'all doing your job at the linebacker position if you guys are feeling. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Your boy A1 is out. This is just 01 Trap Inside.